My child, someone is helplessly captivated by thoughts of you. They find themselves in a state of constant preoccupation, unable to rid their mind of your image. Just the thought of you is enchanting to them. They are constantly dreaming of living with you. How it would be to take you somewhere far for a holiday. Yet this person is not irrational or crazy. They are intelligent, kind, and sensible. The intensity of their feelings for you puzzles them. They've never experienced anything quite like this before. It's almost as if you cast a spell on them. And now they can't help but be drawn to you. Despite their rationality, they are overwhelmed by the emotions you evoke when you are near. Your aura and the brightness of your energy leave them entranced and intoxicated. You have an irresistible charm, and you are beautiful and intelligent, and they are constantly thinking of all the things you said and did. Everything you do is so charming to them. They find it impossible to look away or stop thinking about you. Now they wish they could express their admiration for you. But fear of being perceived as obsessive holds them back. They yearn to speak with you endlessly. They just want to hear you speak and to absorb every word you say. Your intelligence, grace, and kindness leave them awestruck. They can see and feel that you have a good heart. And that's what makes you even more alluring. It's not only your looks and the way you move. It's the essence of who you are that captivates them. And they are completely spellbound. You are so fascinating and interesting, but unfortunately, social norms and circumstances prevent them from approaching you. They daydream about expressing their feelings, followed by a passionate episode of intense connection. And this daydream is helping them cope with everyday challenges. They do have a hope that you might be interested in knowing them better too. They are dreaming about a committed relationship with you, and they just want to spend all their free time with you. Every night before they sleep, your face is the last image that lingers in their mind. Maybe you don't even realize how you affect their emotions, but they can't escape the magic you've woven around them. They just can't stop thinking about you. They are infatuated with your body language. Each small gesture that you do is so special. The admiration they feel is genuine and profound. They can see what a special person you are. However, for now, they are only able to admire you from afar, respecting your space while struggling with their own feelings. They cherish the moments when they catch a glimpse of you, and they long for the day when they might have the courage to speak to you. They are indeed shy because of past experiences. Someone deceived them badly in their previous relationship. But you are their comfort thought. Your presence is the sweetest comfort in their mind when they are troubled with life's challenges. It's just that this powerful attraction to you sometimes feels overwhelming and inexplicable. They hope that someday, the stars will align, and the universe will give them the courage to step forward and tell you just how much they love you. Until then, they will continue to be entranced by your soulful radiance, cherishing every memory of you and dreaming of what might be. Every moment they are near you, they feel something deep inside. It's a pull they cannot deny. A connection that seems beyond explanation. They can't help but imagine what life with you could be like. How beautiful it would be to share simple moments with you, like a sunset walk or quiet conversations under the stars. But even when they are apart from you, they hold you close in their thoughts. Your voice, your smile, your presence, it all stays with them. And each day they long for the courage to show you what's in their heart. But doubt lingers in the back of their mind. What if you don't feel the same? What if they are just a fleeting thought in your busy life? Still, they dream of the possibility that you might one day see them the way they see you, as someone who could be more than just a thought in your mind, as someone who could walk beside you in life. It's not just about the physical attraction, though that is undeniable. It's about the way you make them feel alive, the way you bring joy and warmth to even the darkest moments. Your presence changes the air around you, and they can't help but breathe it in, wanting more. And while they may stay silent for now, inside they are speaking to you, sharing their heart in ways words cannot. They hope you understand, even without them saying a word. And they wonder if maybe, just maybe, you are feeling the same pull toward them. But for now, they will wait. They will wait for the right moment. The moment when they can step forward and express everything they've been holding inside. And when that moment comes, they will tell you that the feelings they have for you are not just infatuation, but something much deeper. Something that has been building silently within them, waiting for the right time to be shared with you. Until then, they will continue to admire you from afar, but with a heart full of hope, waiting for the day when you both might share something beautiful together. Your laughter echoes in their heart, your kindness lingers in their thoughts, and though they may not say it now, they believe in the power of the connection that has formed between you two. It's subtle, but it's real, and they cherish it, even in its quietest form. They don't need to rush. They know that love, true love, is not something that can be forced. It's something that unfolds naturally in its own time and in its own way. So for now, they will be patient. They will continue to admire you from a distance, waiting for the moment when they can finally tell you everything that has been in their heart all along. You are their inspiration, their secret motivation. Every time they see you, they are reminded of the beauty in the world, of the possibilities that life holds. You are the spark that ignites their dreams, the reason they believe in love. Even when they've been hurt before, they remember the pain, the way their heart was broken, how it felt like nothing would ever be right again. But in the midst of that pain, you appeared. You didn't try to fix them, but just by being you, you gave them something they hadn't felt in a long time: hope. It was like a light turned on in their heart, a gentle warmth that softened the coldness they had built around themselves. They didn't expect it, but the way you smiled, the way you spoke, the way you simply existed in the world, reminded them that love could still be beautiful. You were the spark they needed, the reminder that life still held something worth fighting for. Even when everything else seemed uncertain, you were a constant thought, a beacon they could turn to when things felt too dark. And for that, they are eternally grateful. They carry your image in their mind, like a treasure they don't ever want to lose. It's not just the way you look, though you are undeniably beautiful. It's the way you make them feel, the way you have awakened something in them that they thought was lost. There's a depth to the way they see you, a quiet admiration that grows each day. It's not about rushing forward, but about savoring each moment. Because every glance, every word, every second spent thinking of you feels like a step towards something meaningful. They know it's not just about a passing attraction, not just about the surface level of things. This is deeper. This is something that touches their soul, something that shifts the way they see the world. Your presence, even in small doses, makes everything feel more alive. It makes them believe again that love can heal, that love can restore, that love can be real. But they also know they can't rush it. They can't push you into something you're not ready for. They understand that relationships take time. They take understanding. They take patience. And so they wait. They wait for the moment when they can be honest with you, when they can finally speak the words they've been holding inside for so long. It's not because they're afraid, but because they respect you too much to rush things. They want to make sure that when the time comes, you'll feel the same weight of the words, the depth of the truth they're about to share. Until that time comes, they will keep you close in their heart. Not in a possessive way, but in a way that's pure and filled with respect. You are a part of them now, even if you don't know it. You're the one they think about when they wake up in the morning, and the last thought they have before they fall asleep. They dream of the future, the moments they'll share with you, the conversations they'll have, the laughter they'll experience. They imagine your voice, the way you'll look at them with understanding, the way you'll hold their hand, and how everything will feel right. But they also know that love takes time, and that it's not something to rush. They understand that the journey to you, the journey to each other, is as important as the destination. And so they continue to wait, with patience and faith. They wait for the right moment, the perfect moment, when everything aligns and feels just right. They believe that this moment will come, even though they don't know when. And when it does, they will step forward, speak their truth, and share everything they've been keeping inside. But until then, they will cherish you from afar. They will treasure the thoughts of you, the moments they can picture in their mind, the ways you make their heart race just by existing. Every time they see you, their heart skips a beat. It's not just about the physical attraction, though that's undeniable. It's the way you make them feel, the way your energy resonates with theirs. It's the way your spirit feels like home, even if you don't know it. They know that love isn't something that should be rushed. It's not something to be forced or pushed. It's something that should grow naturally, slowly, organically. And so they will continue to admire you from afar, allowing the feelings to build over time, waiting for the day when they can share everything they've been feeling. They don't want to overwhelm you. They don't want to pressure you. They just want you to know, in the quietest part of their soul, that they are here, waiting for you. They'll wait for the day when the words finally come, when they can look into your eyes and tell you just how much you mean to them. But until that day comes, they will hold you in their heart, as close as they can without stepping over boundaries. They will wait for the perfect time, trusting that the universe will help guide them to it. They will continue to admire you, continue to be inspired by you. Each thought of you feels like a sweet gift, and they will never take it for granted. They hold on to every little moment, every look, every word. There's a tenderness in the way they think of you, a quiet longing for something that feels just beyond their reach. It's as if every part of them desires to bridge that gap, to close the distance between what they feel and what they hope for. But they know that sometimes waiting is a part of the journey. It's not always about rushing forward, but about allowing things to unfold in their own time. And they understand that love, real love, is worth waiting for. It's not a fleeting moment, not something that can be rushed or forced. It's something that grows with time, with patience, with care. They know that the best things in life often require waiting, that the things worth having are often the hardest to get, but when they come, they are more precious than anything. So they wait. They wait with hope in their heart, hope that one day they will have the courage to speak their truth, to finally express everything they've been holding inside. Hope that the connection they feel with you is something that will one day be reciprocated. Hope that even though it feels so far away now, someday they will find a way to be close to you in the way they dream of. They don't want to rush you. They don't want to push you. They just want to give you the space you need, while quietly hoping that one day you'll feel the same way they do. They wait with patience, knowing that some things take time to grow. Like a seed that needs water, sunlight, and care to become a beautiful flower, their feelings for you need time to bloom. And while they wait, they find joy in the small moments, in the brief exchanges, the fleeting glances, the way you make them feel when they're around you. They know that these small moments matter, that they are building something more, even if it's hard to see in the present. It's not about instant gratification. It's about knowing that something beautiful is slowly being cultivated, something that will one day bloom into something worth cherishing forever. They wait with faith, trusting that the universe has a plan for them, for their feelings, for the connection they share with you. They believe that everything happens for a reason, that the timing will be right when it's meant to be. They trust that one day, when the moment is right, they will find the courage to speak their truth, to share their deepest feelings with you, and to see if you feel the same. Until then, they keep their faith strong, believing that everything will fall into place when the time is right. And so until that moment comes, they will keep you close in their heart, even if it's from a distance. They will cherish the thoughts of you, the memories they've already created, the way your presence lingers in their mind long after you've left. They will keep you close in the quietest part of their soul, nurturing the hope that one day, when the time is right, they'll be able to tell you everything they've been keeping inside. They'll hold on to the feeling of your smile, the sound of your voice, the way you make them feel when you're near. And they'll hold that close, keeping it safe, waiting for the right time to share it all. They dream of the day when they can tell you how much you mean to them, when they can speak the words that have been resting in their heart for so long. They imagine that day over and over, seeing it in their mind as clearly as if it's already happened. In those dreams, they feel the weight of their feelings finally being released, of the burden being lifted from their chest, of the joy they'll feel when they can finally be honest with you. They imagine your face when you hear what they have to say, hoping that you'll understand, hoping that you'll see just how much they care. But until then, they will continue to wait. They will continue to love you from afar, holding on to the hope that one day they will be able to speak those words. And in the meantime, they will dream of the day when they can finally share everything they feel, when they can tell you how much they've thought about you, how much you've come to mean to them. They will hold on to that dream, cherishing it as they wait for the perfect moment to make it a reality. They know that love isn't always easy. It's not always a straight line, and it's not always clear when the right time will come. But they believe that when the time is right, everything will fall into place. All the waiting, all the longing, all the moments spent thinking of you will have been worth it. Because when that moment comes, they will know that it was meant to be. Until then, they'll hold you close in their heart. Even though you may not know it, you are there, always present in their thoughts, always in their heart. They will continue to love you in silence, waiting for the day when they can finally show you just how much you mean to them. But for now, they will cherish you from afar. Every thought of you is a treasure they keep safe, and every hope they have for the future is filled with dreams of what might be. They will continue to wait with hope that one day everything will align perfectly. With each passing day, they hold on to that hope, the kind of hope that doesn't fade, that only grows stronger the more they think of you. With patience, they wait. They wait because they know that some things take time. Some connections need time to grow, to strengthen, to become something deeper. They understand that love doesn't come overnight. It's built slowly, with care, with respect, with moments that are shared over time. And so they wait patiently, knowing that love's true form is worth waiting for. With faith, they wait. Faith that the universe knows what it's doing. Faith that the right timing will come when both of you are ready. They believe that there's a purpose to everything, even in the waiting. And they trust that their connection, when it's meant to happen, will come to fruition. Because they know that in time, everything will fall into place. They believe that nothing in life is random. That all the moments, all the feelings, are leading them to the right moment. The moment when they can finally speak their truth. They trust that when the time is right, everything will work out the way it's meant to. And one day they will no longer have to wait. The day will come when they no longer have to hold their feelings inside. The day when they can look you in the eyes and tell you exactly how they feel. They can finally speak the words that have been sitting in their heart for so long. They can stop wondering what it would be like to share everything with you and actually do it. One day, they will be able to tell you everything they feel. Every thought, every dream, every longing will be out in the open. No more hiding, no more holding back. They will tell you how much you mean to them, how deeply they care, how much they have been touched by you. And they will hope with every fiber of their being, that you feel the same, that the feelings they've been carrying inside are not one-sided. They'll hope that when they speak their truth, you will hear it and you will understand, that you will know how much they've been waiting for this moment, and that you will be ready to receive it. Until then, they will hold you close in their heart. Even if they can't express it to you yet, you are always with them. You are there in every thought, every daydream, every quiet moment of their life. They carry you with them in a way that's gentle, like a soft presence that comforts them, even from a distance, and continue to love you from afar. Their love for you never fades, even though they may never say it out loud. It's always there, strong, quiet, unwavering. It's the kind of love that doesn't demand anything in return, but simply exists because it's real. Dreaming of the day when they can finally share their truth. They imagine that moment often, what it would feel like to finally be open, to finally speak their heart, what it would be like to see your reaction, to hear your response. They dream of that day, and in those dreams, everything feels right. They dream of the moment when they can finally let go of their fears, when they no longer have to hide the love they feel, when they can speak freely with nothing holding them back. And in that moment, they hope you will see them for who they truly are, and that you will know how much they've been waiting for this. But until that day comes, they will keep you close in their heart. They will cherish the way you make them feel, the way you brighten their day without even knowing it. They will treasure the small moments, the ones that others might overlook, because to them, those moments are everything. They know that the waiting is hard, but they also know it's worth it, because one day the waiting will be over. One day they will no longer have to wait. And when that time comes, they will be ready ready to speak their truth, ready to tell you how much you mean to them. And until then, they will continue to wait with hope, with patience, with faith. They will wait for the right moment, trusting that it will come, when the time is right, when both of you are ready. Every day they wait. They hold you close in their heart. Every day their love for you grows, even if it's in silence. Every day, they dream of the day when they can finally tell you everything. And they hold on to that dream, nourishing it with hope, until the moment comes when they can share it with you. They wait with a quiet understanding that some things can't be rushed. Some things, like love, need time to develop, to grow into something real, something lasting. They know that the wait will be worth it, that the connection they share with you will be stronger because of it. And when the time comes, they will no longer have to wonder. No more guessing, no more hoping. They will be able to speak the truth they've carried with them all this time. They will be able to look into your eyes and finally share everything that's been inside of them. Until that moment, they will continue to love you from afar. Even though they can't express it yet, the love is real. It's deep. It's something that will not fade. They dream of the day when they can speak their truth. They picture it in their mind every day, what it would be like to finally say everything they've been holding inside, to share their feelings with you without fear. They imagine the relief they will feel when the truth is out, the weight that will lift from their chest. But for now, they hold you close in their heart. Even if you don't know it, you are there. You are always in their thoughts. Every moment, you are a part of them. And it doesn't matter that you're not physically close. You still feel near, because their love for you isn't bound by distance. They cherish you from a distance. They take joy in the little things you do, the way you speak, the way you smile. Even the smallest moments with you mean so much to them. It's those little things that keep them going, and they hold on to them with gratitude, with love. Their love for you grows each day. It's steady, unwavering. It's a love that doesn't need to be shown to feel real. It's a quiet love, but it's strong, with hope. They hope that one day you will know how they feel. They hope that the love they carry for you will one day be returned. They hope that when the time is right, they will be able to share their heart with you, that you will understand, that you will feel the same way. With faith, they have faith that one day everything will fall into place, that the stars will align and the timing will be perfect. They trust that this waiting is part of something bigger. They believe that love comes when it's meant to, and they believe that when it's meant to happen, it will happen. Because they know that love is worth waiting for. It's worth the patience. It's worth the longing. It's worth the quiet moments of missing you. They know that love, real love, is something that doesn't rush. It's something that takes its time, growing stronger with every passing day. They know that love is patient, and they are patient with you. Even if it feels like forever, they are willing to wait, because they believe in what they feel. They believe in the bond they share with you, even if you don't see it yet. So, they will wait. They will wait with a heart full of love, a heart that is open but also cautious. They will wait with hope, knowing that one day the time will be right. They will wait with faith, trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. And while they wait, they will continue to cherish you. Every thought of you is a gift. Every memory, every smile, every word you've spoken to them, they will keep close to their heart, because you are important to them. They are holding on to the belief that one day you will know how they feel, that the moment will come when they can finally tell you. But until that day, they will continue to love you from afar. Their love will remain constant, steady, silent, but never fading. They will wait for the right time. They will wait for the moment when they can finally speak their truth. And when that time comes, they will tell you everything they've been holding in their heart. Until then, they will continue to love you from a distance. They will continue to dream of the day when they can share their truth. And every day they wait, they will hold you close in their heart, cherishing you from afar, with a love that never wavers. With hope, with faith, with the understanding that one day everything will fall into place. They will wait because they know that love is worth it. It's worth the time. It's worth the patience. It's worth the heartache, the longing, the silence. They know that love is worth waiting for, even if it feels like the wait is long. Because when the time finally comes, when they can finally speak their truth, it will be more than worth it. It will be everything they've dreamed of, and it will be everything they've hoped for. Until that moment, they will continue to love you, from afar, with everything they have, without asking for anything in return. Because real love isn't demanded, it simply gives, and that's what they are doing. They are giving you their love, in every thought, in every dream, in every moment of waiting. They will wait, even if the wait feels long. Even if the days seem to stretch into eternity, they will wait. They know that love, real love, is not something that comes easily, nor is it something that can be rushed. It's something that takes its time, something that builds slowly, but with a deep and powerful foundation. They will wait for the right moment, the perfect moment, when everything aligns, when the time is right for them to speak their truth. They will wait, not because they don't have the courage, but because they believe that this love is worth it. They believe that when it's meant to be, it will be, and they trust that the universe knows when that time will come. They will wait because they understand that love is not just about the destination, but about the journey. It's about all the little moments that build up, the quiet glances, the gentle smiles, the words left unspoken but felt deeply. They wait because they know that every moment, even the ones that seem like nothing, are part of a bigger story, a story that is meant to unfold at its own pace. They will wait because they know that love, true love, doesn't force itself upon anyone. It doesn't demand to be heard. It waits patiently, knowing that the right time will come. And when that time comes, they will be ready to speak their truth, ready to share the love that has been quietly growing inside of them. But until that time, they will continue to hold you close in their heart. They will continue to dream of the day when they can speak their truth to you. They will continue to hope, with every fiber of their being, that the love they carry will one day be shared. Because they believe in the power of love, they believe in its ability to heal, to grow, to bring people together in ways they never imagined possible. They will wait, and in the waiting, they will continue to love you. They will continue to cherish every memory of you, every smile, every word, every look that you've shared with them. Even if you haven't realized it, they have noticed. They have seen every little thing, and it has made their heart grow fonder. And when the time comes, when the moment is right, they will not hold back. They will speak with honesty, with vulnerability, with all the love they've carried for so long. They will tell you how much they care, how much you mean to them, and how they've been waiting for this moment. They will hope with all their heart that you will feel the same, that the love they've quietly carried will be returned to them, and they will no longer have to wait. Until that day, they will continue to wait with hope, with patience, with faith, because they know that this love, this deep, unwavering love, is worth it. Every second of waiting, every moment of silence, is worth it for the day when they can finally share their truth with you. They know that love is never something to rush, never something to force. It's something that grows naturally, with time, with patience, and with a belief that it will all come together when it's meant to. And so, they wait. They wait with the love they have for you. They wait with the hope that someday you will feel the same. They wait with the faith that love, in its purest form, will find a way to make itself known. They wait because they know deep down that love is always worth waiting for. It's worth waiting for even when it seems impossible, even when it feels like time is moving too slowly, even when the days feel long and the nights seem endless. They wait because they know that love is always worth it. Because when love is real, it doesn't need to be rushed. It doesn't need to be hurried. It will come when it's meant to. They will wait, and in their waiting, they will continue to carry their love for you, quietly, patiently, and without expectation. They will continue to love you from afar, with the hope that someday you will know how they feel. And when that moment comes, when they can finally speak their truth, they will speak with all the love in their heart. They will not hold back. Every word will be filled with emotion, with sincerity, with a depth of feeling they've carried for so long. They will let their heart guide their words, and they will hope, with every part of them, that you feel the same. They will hope that when they finally speak, the connection between them and you will be undeniable, that the love they have quietly nurtured will be understood, that everything they've kept inside will be received with kindness, with understanding, and with love in return. They will hope that their vulnerability will not be rejected, but embraced, and that you will feel the same way they do. And in that moment, when everything falls into place, when the waiting is over, they will feel a wave of relief wash over them. A sense of peace will settle in their heart. They will know deep down that everything they've been through, the waiting, the hoping, the longing, was all worth it. Because in the end, it will have led to this: the moment when they could finally share their truth, when they could speak from their heart and you would understand. And when that happens, they will know that every second spent waiting, every moment of doubt or uncertainty, was not in vain. It was all part of the journey. But until that day comes, until they can finally speak their truth, they will wait. They will wait patiently, with love in their heart, knowing that this love they feel is real, and it is worth the wait. They will wait with hope, because hope is what keeps them going. Hope that one day, they will have the courage to tell you how they feel. Hope that the time will come when you'll understand, when you'll see the depth of their affection. Hope that you will feel the same way, and that the love they've quietly carried will not go unspoken. They will wait with faith, faith that everything will unfold as it should, faith that the universe has a plan, and that all of this waiting is leading to something beautiful. They trust that love, when it is meant to be, will find its way. And they trust that the right time will come, because they know deep down that true love is always worth waiting for. It's not something that can be rushed. It's not something that can be forced. True love takes time to grow, time to develop, time to build a strong foundation. And they believe that when the time is right, everything will fall into place, that the waiting will be over, and the love they've held inside will be shared. They believe that the day will come when they will no longer have to wait, when they can finally express everything they've been holding in. And when that moment comes, they will be ready. But for now, they will wait, with love, with hope, with faith. They will continue to believe in the power of love and in the power of patience. They will trust that everything happens when it's meant to, and they will hold on to the belief that love, true love, is worth every second of the wait. They will continue to wait, even when it's hard, even when the longing feels overwhelming and the silence feels deafening. They will continue to wait, because they know that in the end, it will be worth it. They will wait with love, because their heart is full of it. They will wait with hope, because they know that hope is what keeps love alive. They will wait with faith, because they trust that love will come when it's meant to. And when that moment arrives, when the waiting is finally over, they will speak with all the love in their heart. And they will hope, with all that they are, that you will feel the same, that you will understand the depth of their feelings, and that you will reciprocate the love they've quietly carried for so long. But until then, they will wait. They will wait, because they know that love is worth it. They know that true love is something that doesn't rush, doesn't force itself upon anyone. It's something that takes time, something that builds gradually, something that only grows stronger with each passing day. They will wait, because they know that love is worth every moment of anticipation. It's worth every second of uncertainty. And when the time comes, when they can finally speak their truth, they will be ready. Ready to share their heart with you. Ready to tell you everything they've been longing to say. And when that moment comes, they will know that all the waiting, all the hoping, all the longing was worth it. Because it will have led them to this moment, the moment when everything falls into place, and they can finally speak from the heart. Until then, they will continue to wait, with love, with hope, with faith, because they know that true love, real love, is always worth waiting for, and they trust that one day the wait will end, and their love will be shared.